Hey there all you Sims 3 fans, and welcome to my Sims 3 channel. My name is Robbie. In this video I'm going to be focusing on lifetime wishes, and one of the lifetime wishes that has to be dealing with the cooking career or the culinary career. Sometimes when you do the lifetime wish, it'll give you a special reward once you complete that lifetime wish. And during the process of doing your lifetime wish, this celebrated 5-star chef will allow you to get to the top of the culinary career track and maximize your cooking skill at the same time. As you can see here at the bottom, my sim is unemployed. I have no skills, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go to the world map by hitting the M button. I'm going to go over to this diner. I'm going to join the culinary career. I'm going to center back on my sim. We're going to have this going at fast speed so we get there quicker. And at the diner, to join the culinary career, you'll see a pop-up asking you to confirm if you want to join this career or cancel it. We're going to go ahead and accept it. Now with the game paused for a second, down here in the career tab, you see that I'm now in the culinary career at level 1. And there's the title of the level and a brief description of what that title does. Then below that you'll see how much you get per hour. And below that you'll see what times you work, and it also indicates what time your carpool will arrive, as you can see from the pop-up when I hover over it. And then below that it'll show you what days of the week you work, and a little arrow indicating what day of the week it is. And over on the right hand you'll see the performance meter and what factors affect the performance at work. As you can see with this cooking skill, it's indicating that I could improve my cooking skills some. And since we got a little over a day before we start work, I'm going to go to the world map and we're going to go to the library. We're going to read some cooking skill books. And go over here to the bookshelf here. We're going to read Cooking Volume 1. While I'm reading that, I'm going to mention down in the description of this video, you can find direct links to Amazon to purchase the Sims 3 or the expansion packs or the stuff packs. And feel free to hit that subscribe option in the bottom right corner of the video so you can keep up with my other Sims 3 videos, and be sure to check out my other videos too for a lot of other useful information. And now that we've gotten a skill level in the cooking skill, over here in the skills tab you'll see that 3 bars are outlined, meaning those are what I need to do to get a promotion at work. As you can see back in the career tab here, the cooking performance is affected in an outstanding status. So we'll just let the game run at quick speed till we go to work the next day. As you can see, we're on our way to our first day at work, and our performance meter is completely maxed out as we have our mood and our cooking in the outstanding status. So we should get promoted to level 2 in the culinary career at the end of the night. And another note, I'm going to pause the game here for a second. You'll see up here in this little drop down, you can change what you're doing at work. Since this is the first day, I'm going to do with meet co-workers. As you see, I'm down here in the relationships panel, and there's 2 people listed there that I know. And by choosing that meet co-workers, I'll be able to spend time meeting the people I work with and being able to work on relationships with them, as that will affect my job promotion later on. And what I normally do is select the filter for work relationships only. That way I know who's someone that I work with, who's someone that I know outside of work. And you'll see that that day of work is over, and I've been promoted to level 2 in the culinary career. Our pay rate has increased, our hours have remained the same, and our days work have remained the same. And over here on the performance meter, you'll see that it has the same factors that affect your performance. And you see here on the cooking that it needs to be increased to get an outstanding status. If you go to the skills tab, it'll show you that you now need to be level 4 to get that promotion in your career. So we'll go to the library real quick. We're going to read the volume 2 of the cooking skill, just enough to satisfy getting our cooking status to outstanding in our career performance meter, which is going to be at level 4 in the cooking skill. And then now that that has been completed and I'm now at level 4 in the cooking skill, you'll see that your cooking performance in your career is now outstanding. So we can stop reading that. And we're just going to fast forward to the next day of work. While we're waiting for the next day of work to start, I'm going to discuss these lifetime rewards and lifetime wishes a little more. If you notice here, your lifetime wish provides 30,000 lifetime happiness points. Those points come in handy down here in the lifetime happiness tab. You can purchase lifetime rewards with those lifetime points. If I click on that lifetime rewards button, it'll bring up a bunch of rewards that you can purchase that will help your sim in some way or another. As you can see, I can hover over some of these and you'll get a pop-up describing what that lifetime reward does. There are quite a few rewards that you can purchase, and they do vary according to the age that your sim is. And to earn those lifetime points, as I was saying, your lifetime wish will provide 30,000 points. But you get little pop-ups over here to the left of your picture for wishes that you may want to accomplish for your sim. And when I hover over these, you'll see that it tells what the wish is, gives a description of the wish, how many points that wish is worth. And you can either left click that wish to save it down here below those, and you can save up to 4 at a time. Or you can right click on it to cancel that wish and clear it out altogether. As you can see, this wish is to buy a stove at least $450. So I'm going to go ahead and complete that wish. As you can see, it gives you 400 lifetime happiness points. We're going to go purchase that stove real quick. And purchase a stove for at least 450 simoleons. And you'll see that that wish has been completed. And you'll see that I now have more lifetime rewards points. And on our way to the next day of work, you'll notice that I've still got my work schedule set at meet co-workers so I can meet the rest of the people I work with. My performance meter is maxed out in the career tab. And I should be getting promoted to level 3 tonight due to that performance meter being maxed out. Going over here to the relationship panel, you'll notice I've still got it in the work relationships filter, and it lists that I know 3 co-workers now. And I'll pause that real quick, and you'll notice that my option up here at the top left has changed, which probably means that's all the co-workers that work there. So we'll select a different option. And you'll notice that I've become real good friends with 2 of my co-workers. And the one is listed as my boss. And these relationships will come in handy later on in the career chain, as I was mentioning earlier. And since I selected to hang with co-workers, that's going to help my relationships down here in the relationship panel at the same time. And you'll see now that I have been promoted to level 3 of the culinary career. I'm making more money, same hours of work, same days of the week working. And my performance meter now has a 3rd factor affecting it, which, as I mentioned a minute ago, your relationship with your boss. As you can see, I'm already outstanding status with that. And then the cooking factor shows that I need to improve my cooking skills some more. And since we have a few days off, I'm going to go ahead and go to the library. We're going to read some more of that cooking skill book to improve our cooking skill. Indicated in the skills tab here, I need to increase it to level 6 to get my next promotion. And at the library now, we're going to read this Cooking Volume 2 skill book the rest of the way to get us to level 6 in the cooking skill. And you'll see here in the wishes panel, I now have a wish to reach level 5 of Culinary Career. I'm going to left click to promise that. And we'll get another one to buy something worth at least 100 simoleons. I'll go ahead and do that. And talk to Juanita. I'll go ahead and promise that wish also. Now that that book is completed and our skill level is now at level 6 in the cooking skill, which is what's required to get our promotion at work the next day we work. Now, as you remember, I had some wishes promised over here. I now have another one for buy a fridge worth at least 600 simoleons. I'll go ahead and promise that. We're going to go to the house and fulfill some of these wishes. And as you see, there was 2 wishes here to buy something. One being something worth at least 100 simoleons, and the other to be a fridge worth at least 600. So we'll do the refrigerator since it'll accomplish both of those objectives at the same time. And we're looking for one worth at least $600. And here's one for $650. And that will accomplish both of those wishes at the same time, thus giving us more lifetime rewards points. Then we had another one to talk to Juanita. We're going to go to the relationships panel here. We're going to find Juanita. We're going to click on her name. And we're going to select the option for chat to see if that will accomplish that wish. And that has accomplished that wish. And we now have a couple more wishes here. and we'll go ahead and promise those. We're going to do the option to invite her over and see if we can accomplish these 2 wishes. Now Juanita showed up, and we're going to work on accomplishing these 2 wishes. We'll do that wish also. And on our next day to work, we notice that our performance meter is maxed out. Our mood is outstanding. The cooking skill required is outstanding. And the relationship with our boss is outstanding. So we should get a promotion tonight at the end of the night. As you notice, I'm still saving and promising wishes to complete to build up the points in our lifetime rewards points. As you notice, we've gotten a promotion to level 4 of the culinary career. Our pay rate has changed. Our hours are the same, and our work days are the same. And you see now that there is a factor for your co-workers' relationships. And you see that I need to improve my cooking skills some more. So I'll go to the library by hitting the M button again. And we'll read some more of that cooking skill book in Cooking Volume 3. And in the Skills tab, you'll see that we need to be level 7 to earn a promotion in our career. So I'll read enough of that book to get to level 7. Now that we've gotten to the level we need to get the promotion, we'll just wait for our next day of work. On our next day to work, you remember I showed you that the performance meter was maxed out. And up here at the top, I'm going to select to hang out with co-workers, since that is a factor in the performance meter right now. And as you see, at the end of the night, I've been promoted to level 5 in the culinary career. And I've got some more wishes here, I can promise. We'll see that the cooking skill needs to be increased a little bit. So we'll go to the library and read another level in that cooking skill book. And in the skills tab, it shows you need to be at level 8 for the promotion. You'll see now that I've completed that level and put my cooking in the career line as far as outstanding status. So we're going to go back home. We're going to fulfill some of these wishes here. On our next shift to work, you see the performance meter is maxed out again. Everything's in the outstanding or excellent section. So we should be good to go for being promoted to level 6 in the culinary career. Now I also want to mention, I'm showing you one way you can master your cooking skill. You're more than welcome to check out my other videos that give you other ideas and ways to master your cooking skill. And I hope that you'll check out all my other videos as well with The Sims 3, and be sure to hit that subscribe button in the bottom right corner of the video, and you'll have another chance at the end of the video. And you see I've been promoted to level 6 in the culinary career now. My pay rate has changed, my hours have changed, my work days are still the same, and it looks like I may need to increase my cooking skill another level. So we'll go to the library and read that Cooking Volume 3. Now that our cooking is at the level required for a promotion, we'll go back to the house and just wait for our next shift to start. As you see, our performance meter is all maxed out now, so we'll get a promotion at work tonight to level 7. On our way to our next day of work, as I mentioned, our performance meter is maxed out, so we should get promoted to level 7 tonight in our culinary career. And as you see, we've been promoted to level 7 now. Our pay has changed, our hours have stayed the same, our work days have changed. And we see here in the performance that our cooking skill is right where it needs to be. So we don't have to work on increasing it right now. So I'm just going to let it run fast forward to our next day of work. On our way to our next day of work, you notice again the performance meter is maxed out. Everything's an outstanding or excellent. So that should give us the level 8 promotion in our culinary career, thus getting us closer to achieving our lifetime wish of becoming a celebrated 5-star chef by reaching level 10 of the culinary career track and earning 30,000 lifetime points to spend on various lifetime rewards. As you can see, I've been completing various wishes and earning more points, and this is part 2 of the culinary career and lifetime wishes. Be sure to check out part 1 that covers the lifetime wish of culinary librarian and shows you how to go about accomplishing that lifetime wish. And you see we've been promoted to level 8 in the culinary career. Our pay rate has increased, our hours have changed, and our work days have changed. And you see that we need to work on the cooking skill again. So we'll go to the world map, jump over here to the library, and go into the skills tab. It shows that we now need to be a level 10 to get our promotion. Since we got a little bit of time before we go to work again, we'll finish reading that cooking skill book and master our cooking skill in the process of getting to the top of the culinary career. And that book is now completed, and our cooking skill, as you see, has been mastered. And on our way to our next day of work, you see that the performance meter is maxed out. My mood is excellent. Cooking is maxed out where it needs to be. Our relationship with my boss is maxed out. My relationship with my co-workers is at the great status. And that should be enough for me to get to level 9 in the culinary career. And as you see, at the end of the shift, I've been promoted to level 9. And you see the status of my performance items, indicating that we need some work on some items and other items are good. As you recall, our cooking skill is mastered, so we don't have to worry about that. Our mood is excellent, our relationships are excellent and outstanding. So we're going to go fast forward into the next day at work. And on our way to our next shift at work, our performance meter is maxed out again, as you can see. And the status of all of our factors is either excellent or outstanding. So we should be able to get promoted to the top level in the culinary career of level 10, thus accomplishing our lifetime wish to become a celebrated 5-star chef and earning those 30,000 lifetime happiness points, in turn giving you a lot more points to purchase more rewards, and I'll discuss the rewards in other videos. And you'll see now that I have achieved that lifetime wish, and I have reached the top of the culinary career as a 5-star chef. And I also want to note, you have the ability to stay in that career and continue improving your performance, thus getting higher raises or getting raises to make more money per hour, although you will stay at the same level 10 title. And you see now that you only work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night for 4 hours from 3 to 7. So I hope that this video has given you insight on achieving the lifetime wish of being a celebrated 5-star chef and achieving your mastered cooking skill while climbing that ladder. And I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button either at the bottom right corner of the video or at the end of the video, and be sure to check out my other Sims 3 videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.